extensive range now of single malt bottlings, all cask strength, all individual casks, and all really good quality whiskies. So Fettercairn is kind of, although it's Highland, it's kind of midway up Scotland. It's not sort of in the frozen north. It's just north of Dundee and on up a wee bit after that. And it's really interesting distillery actually, because they bring their water actually over more or less from Speyside. But it is very, very different to the more traditional Speyside whiskies. So on the nose, I'm not sure on the strength in this, it must be 54.8. So again, quite a kick to it. It's just so different to the Speysides. It's got a real hint of the wood, you know, a real strong sense of oak in it. There's no question about that. There's a biscuitiness there. There's not the sweetness. It's a much flatter nose than some of what we've looked at already. I'll just put a wee drip of water on it. Oh, got a bumby. See if that gives us a bit more on the nose. So yeah, getting some wee peppery hints in the background now coming out from the water having been added, and just released that wee bit more flavour and aroma. There's almost a peppermint sort of flavour in there too. Leather in the background. But I'm going to bring this down to where I would drink it. And again, I'm using the famous Highland water here. Yeah, and that, you know, it just makes the nose that bit more subtle, having taken it down to that level. It's relaxed it again, so. It's much sharper on the tongue, so, and again, I'm getting almost a peachy, appley sweetness there that certainly isn't on the nose, because the nose is much more about nuttiness and the sort of wood flavours in the background. This is a really well produced, nice Highland Scotch. It's got there's a subtleness in the background there, which is a kind of grapey fruitiness with a wee hint of spice in the background, and that's that pepperiness that just gives it that distinctive character that differentiates it from the Speysides. And it's, you know, Fettercairn actually is in a place where you go quite a long way before you run into any other distilleries. It's quite a unique spot. Lovely, absolutely lovely.